Hey everybody, welcome to Game 3 in our Horus Heresy Blood in the Void series. If you haven't watched Game 1 and Game 2, Game 1 should be the video just above this one on the playlist for Horus Heresy M.31. Game 2 is on Owen's channel, Game with the Cooler. It's from last week, so you can see those first two games. You'll know that we are neck and neck, tied right now in boarding points, basically, as the mailed fist is boarded. We tried to assault and destroy a bunch of vital points, blowing up the ship's drive, but we didn't quite get there. We didn't get all 4. We only got to 3 victory points overall in the game. There isn't necessarily a rule in Blood in the Void for what to do for the final mission, Salvation, if you are tied for boarding points. Right now, we each have 1 boarding point because we each won 1 game. So what we decided to use to break the tie is victory points accrued overall. I've got 3 victory points overall in the campaign. Owen has 5.
I have 7.
You have 7, so that's right, because you got 2 in the last game as well.
Yeah.
And so what that's going to mean is I will be the defender in the final game. I'm no longer the attacker. I'm actually trying to retreat off the board and get to my lifeboats and survive. So I'm now on the run, trying to get off the ship before it explodes. We know the ship's going to blow up at some point, but we're trying to get away, basically, with our lives and not get killed by Imperial Fists. So
You did pretty good last time.
I did do pretty good last time.
We'll see if...
I've crippled your ships. So let's see, we'll take a look at the forces. We built these out of the Betrayal at Calth box sets. Take a look at our table, and then we will show you the mission and get started. So here is Owen's Imperial Fists Pride of the Legion Strike Force, built from the Betrayal at Calth box. We have a Praetor with a Combi Bolter and a Chain Fist in Cataphractic Terminator armor. We have a Breacher team. Again, he's still working on getting his shields painted. He's converted some shields for these guys. They can be a Breacher squad. And they have a Sergeant who's got a Breaching Charge. They all have Melta Bombs. We have a Cataphractic Terminator squad with Lightning Claws. And we have a Contemptor Dread with Plasma Blaster and carries Assault Cannon. So there is 1,000 points of Imperial Fists. And here's my 1,000 points of Alpha Legion, again, using Pride of the Legion. Now, it is a Zone Mortalis, a Blood in the Void game. So all I need to take is an Elite and an HQ, and he has to take a Troop and an HQ. So my Praetor, with his Paragon Blade, he's got a Power Knife and a Plasma Pistol and an Iron Halo. My Compulsory Elite is my Contemptor Dreadnought with a Heavy Flamer and a Multi-Melta. I have a Troop choice here, Pride of the Legion making these Veteran Tactical Marines with Power Knives, Multi-Gun, and Missile Launcher with Artificer Armor, Power Fist Sergeant, a Troop choice. And then these guys are a Fast Tac choice. It's my Headhunter Kill team, again made from the box set from Betrayal at Calth. Power Knives, I've given them the Forge World Phobos Pattern Bolters for their special ammunition. I have a Suspenser Heavy Bolter in the back there, and a Sergeant with a Bolter and Power Fist. So there's my 1,000 points of Alpha Legion for trying to escape this burning spaceship. So Salvation is always the final mission in a Blood in the Void campaign, and one side, the side who's now basically on the run, gets to deploy on the table, and they're trying to get off the opposite corner. So I will choose a table quarter, that will be my deployment zone. I have to deploy my whole army within 6 inches of one of the edges there, and I'm trying to move my units off the other table edge. Any of my units still on the board at the end of the game will give you VPs, because you've stopped them from leaving. Any of my units that exit your board, or so the opposite board edge, will give me a VP. Slay the Warlord and First Blood are also on the table. We've now got Marshal Hubris, of course, giving me a VP if you have killed more of my units than I've killed of yours. And then if I kill all your troop choices, I get a VP for you. From your special Imperial Fists rules. Now, you get to deploy half of your army, that have to be in reserve. Anywhere on the table, not within 12 of the enemy after I deploy, and your reserves come on any table edge you want as you're basically surrounding me and trying to kill me. So I will deploy my army, and we'll show you deployment afterwards. So here we are deployed. This is going to be my home corner over here. I'm pushing hard to this side, so the Praetor with his Veteran Tactical Squad and Dreadnought are behind this wall. Infiltrating, the Headhunter Kill team is over here. They have to be 12 inches away with their line of sight. And that gives them the ability to basically... Owen was smart in his deployment. He kept guys picketed out so that I couldn't get close and in behind the Dreadnought to rapid fire and shoot them back with bolters. And that means that I am going to be taking the first turn unless he seizes. So over to you. And you go first. First turn to you.
Team Bolkan.
Just going to go Team Bolkan, my guys. You going to back up?
He's going to walk there. He's going to make them all stay in coherency.
Of course, the silver BB or golden BB bullet will just kill my sergeant, as it always does.
Yep.
2 bolter shots going to that guy.
Hitting on 2s. Oh, jeez. You're the worst. Wounded on 4s. Nope.
Okay. Nothing. Phase Hunters moving up.
I don't believe you can actually fit between that.
Moving up 6. Going around the difficult terrain. Difficult terrain for this random wreckage. We're going to go 1 inch. Good job, guys. Just moving forward. Here. We are going to go 3 inches with Dreddy. He's just going to go pile into here. Run. Go another inch. Good job, guys. This is apparently some very scary wreckage. He's going to run. Dreddy's going to go 2 inches. Man, just coming up strong here, guys. Really making this mobility work. No guns, straight to charging.
I'd like to elect to fail my charge or your attack.
Take your reaction fire test. You can make an initiative test to fire at full BS, and you fail for the squad. So 2 on 6, sorry, misses. It's gonna be a 5 to get in. 9 will do it. So we are going to go around the corner. Pile. You're unable to issue a challenge because you're not in range, you're not locked in combat. So in the fight sub-step, actually I do Hammer Wrath initiative 10 first because I have Venom Spears. So I have one guy that does a Strength 4 Hammer Wrath. Doesn't move. Piling in. Everybody at initiative 4 step moves 3. I can't really move anywhere, but you will move through with everybody else. Okay, I'll move towards the enemy.
Yep.
So initiative 4 step, I'm going to have locked in combat these 3 guys who are not initiative 1. They have power daggers, so that's going to be a total of 9 attacks. 4s. Taking away the 1s, 2s, and 3s. Then I wound on 5s and rend on 6s. It's not really relevant if I rend or not. 2. 1 rending. One's AP2, one's AP3, but it's basically the same thing here. So, starting with the guy in base to base.
No, it's not.
You have
a 5-up and a 3-up? Those are very different saves.
AP2 and AP3. The power knife's AP3.
Oh, they're both.
Yeah,
no,
it doesn't, that's what I'm saying. It's just slightly better.
Takes
so
1.
He's dead.
Boop.
Him and his 2 buddies get to fight, so 3 attacks on 4s.
1.
On 4s.
Oop.
Again.
Get out of there.
Try it again.
Nope.
So then initiative 1 step, he's going to pile in. And he gets to make his 4 attacks, because the powered weapon is a specialist weapon, and pairs with the Power Fist.
And on 4s.
On 4s. And then winning on 2s, strength 8. It's 2. Yeah, so 2 5-ups.
2 die.
Stubborn 9, because you were in cover when I charged you.
Still in cover, to be fair. But we're good. And we're good regardless.
We don't pile in until your next phase. So end of the combat pile in. I'm going to come around the corner and move within 3. And then all of your models will have to make pile-ins afterwards to try and get as close to me as they can. Because if they're not locked, they have to pile in. And there they are. Turn 2, reserve rolls you seized. So you get to make a roll right now to see if your guys show up. They do not, because it's a 4+ because of calm. Using his Warlord trait, this quarter of the table is going to be both difficult and dangerous. Difficult for the open stuff, the dangerous stuff, or the stuff that was difficult becomes already blocked by his own buddies because he can't charge through them. It's just going to turn around.
Back to the wall.
Combat. So initiative 4 step is going to pile in. It is your turn, so we'll have you pile in first.
So good. Going to challenge you so good.
All right,
You wish I didn't challenge you. So
all right, well I'll accept the challenge with Mr. Power
man.
Fist. That's right. And my guys who are not locked will pile in. Everybody trying to get a dancing partner.
Do they pile to the closest, or do they just pile?
No, they just pile so that everybody can get a dancing partner.
Okay.
So you can do your initiative 4s first.
I'm going to sacrifice my attacks and drop a breach and charge again.
All right, Sergeant Butterfingers, you can do it. 4+.
I'm going to place it first because it's going to flip and all that.
Yeah. So I imagine you're going to try and place it base to base.
No, I'm going to put it on these 3.
Okay.
I guess it's 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
Mostly because I can't hurt your commander guy either way or
Yeah.
otherwise. So 4+.
Hits him.
Kablamo!
All right. So it's a close combat attack.
Yep. 2s to wound.
Which, yeah, 2s to wound. So make some 2s to wound.
3.
3. Okay. So anybody in base to base can be these casualties because it's a close combat attack. So
I'm in a challenge. They have to go to the guy I'm challenging first.
I don't think so because you're hitting guys outside the unit. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to. So the remaining attacks in that unit.
They get 2 hits.
And then forced wounds.
And
No
nothing.
wounds.
Okay.
You're going to explode 3 guys that are in base to base. So actually, the way this is going to work is it's going to kill him first because he's in the challenge with him, and then 2 regular guys on top. Still swing, and that's going to be everybody in base to base. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2 guys within 2 inches. 5, 6. 16 attacks, 4s and 5s. Yeah, we had a funny moment there. We had to figure out how that breaching charge worked in a challenge. And then I'm going to wound on 5. 6s are AP2.
That's a lot of hits.
It goes away. Yeah, 5s and 6s. Not many wounds though. 1 AP3, 1 AP2. There's 2.
It's just normies.
Yeah, it's just normies.
They
So
have to take it first.
2 on 5s because you're in a challenge.
Shields up.
3. Okay. Leadership 6. I run. You try and chase me?
Yeah, might as well.
Are you -1 still?
I don't know, but I'm gonna roll.
Okay. I got a
It's
10.
relevant. It's not.
So 2d6, 7 inches in zone mortalis. You go directly away from the enemy. Flip off the board.
Then you get off where you need to be.
I guess, but I'm a fled unit. A weird twist of fate, and this is just because the Zone Mortalis rules are a bit strange. I don't flee towards my own board edge, I flee towards the directly away from the enemy models. I hit the board edge that I'm trying to actually exit through, and I guess I score a VP. I mean, thematically it makes sense. It sucks that I lost my unit, but they're off the board. I don't really want to earn a VP that way, but...
We also destroyed a unit and fled off the board, so we get a kill point, right?
That's exactly it. So it just balances out.
It's going to move around.
Your turn, yeah, you're going to make your consolidate move 1 inch.
Just do an about face.
All right, dangerous terrain tests for these 11 guys, because they're going to try and move. That's going to be 6, 10, 11.
Does he get rolled?
And then Dreddy, he does get... no, he doesn't. It's just like shooting. I fail 1 armor save, because you do get armor saves in this game, and I pass. You can do better difficult terrain tests, guys. You're going to go 5 this turn. That's pretty sweet. And come around this corner. Not quite, because we don't want to see Mr. Dreadnought just yet. Everybody just get out of this difficult terrain. I don't think all of them are, but some of them will. All right, Dreddy. Did you get some work done? I get immobilized? Nope. How far do I go? I'm going to go 4 this turn. And head over just to get to this unit. Run. 2 inches. We're just going to go sideways and not come out. But the guys that can get out of the train will not get out of the train. Dreddy's going to run. He's going to go 4. That's not going to get him.
Of course he does.
I guess climb on top of this, I guess, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to run over to here. Turn 3, used an ordnance weapon, so the catastrophic damage chart. 5, 6, 7. Just going to be a quake. Everything is dangerous terrain. Everything is difficult terrain. There's on a 4 because of my comm interference. Shows up terrain because of the hull quake.
I guess I could just walk in immediately beside you.
You could. You can't charge me, but remember, right now, all dangerous terrain. Okay.
They go in 5.
Okay. Because all difficult terrain is dangerous right now because of the quake.
Yeah. And also,
Mr. Carries.
Yep. And these guys are going to move up. 5. Back to there.
Want to do your run right now?
Yeah, might as well.
5 plus 3 is 8.
And yeah, I'm going to shoot my...
Carry assault cannon?
My assault cannon.
Into who?
That one guy.
That you can see right there?
Yeah.
Gotta kill him real good?
That guy.
Okay, 6 shots on 2s. There's 4 hits, and then 2s to wound. 6s will rend.
We got him.
He gets cover, if you can't see all of them. He's good.
2 more.
And then 2 more on 3s. Come on, buddy.
Ow.
Alright, difficult terrain. That's going to be 4. I have 1, 2, 3 guys still in the rubble, so they're dangerous terrain checks. It's going to be 2 armor saves, 3s. 1 guy's going to fail. Coming out 4 inches. I might as well just run to the guns at this point.
I think the pilot's doing it on request.
He's making a dangerous terrain test to climb over this thing. He's going 5 this turn, which is lots of room. But on a 1, he's going to immobilize himself, and he doesn't. So 5 will put him right here. We're going to run 5. We don't have anything else to do. He's going to go up front and just suck it up. Suck it up, Buttercup. Dreddy's coming for you too. He's going 1. Boop. Just to there. All right, your turn 4. Let's roll for the catastrophic damage table. 11.
I don't remember 11.
Decompress. Going for what decompresses, I win. I'm going to have this compartment over here decompress, which means that nobody gets crazy rending against them.
Difficult terrain anymore. The
Nope.
ship calmed down.
The ship did calm down. Now, you could make a square difficult terrain and dangerous terrain because you still have your crazy rule, but it would slow you down 2.
I'm okay.
Okay. Difficult for the Terminators.
They go 3.
They go
And
3.
I'm going to finish moving those after I'm done.
Okay. These fellas moving on up.
Stay.
It's the clock. Who's going first?
We'll open with the Contemptor, because
Okay.
he might just rend you a bunch of times.
He sure might.
And he's within range for plasma gun.
Going for the boss, yep.
Rendy gun.
Coming on 2s.
Coming on 2.
Coming on 2s, that's right. 6 is rend. Oh!
Okay.
Well,
So
I'm not going to bother looking at those.
roll
Yeah.
a plasma first.
Okay, 2s.
And we get 2.
Uh-oh,
And
2s.
And we get...
Really?
6.
I think 7 saves here. I could look outsir a bunch of these and lose my line of bolters.
And actually your commander guy is right here. So you can lose him too.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the strength 7 AP2 ones.
I want you to resolve these first.
Oh, you want me to resolve those ones first? Okay, then I'm gonna tank all 5 of those on my Sarge, or on my Captain. Not even
at a time?
That's right, yeah, on 4+.
Attaboy!
Made them all. Next 2. Take 1. Regrets are one of the plasma gun hits.
No, that's it. That's all of the AP2 plasma and rending.
Oh, really?
These are just normie shots.
Oh, then normie shots I'm just gonna take.
Yeah.
Bullet gun time, same squad.
Out of 12, so just 7 shots.
Gonna hit on
2s.
That's right, because both weapons with Imperial Fists, so they all hit. Forced wound.
2.
2, 3. All right, we're gonna tank him on the boss. Come on, boss, don't die. First 2 rather. He's fine. Last one. He's fine. Quake is still difficult terrain, so I'm going to move. Oh no, sorry, this was the decompress.
No, I picked.
Oh, you picked this one to be difficult. That's right. So I go 4 this turn. Coming up 4 to here. And that's the rest of the squad in behind him. Dreddy coming up. He's going to go 4 as well. Moving up to here. All right, shooting phase. We are going to take a shot at the Contemptor with my Contemptor. Hitting on a 2 with a multi-melta. Glancing on a 5. Oh, it was almost a 6. So I get 9 sniper bolter shots from the ones that can rapid fire and the ones that can't into that Terminator squad, hitting on 3s. 1s and 2s go away. Forced to wound. 6s will rend. Get an AP2. There's 2 AP2s and 2 normies. I will have you resolve the AP2s first.
Okay, 4+.
Kills 1.
And then 2+. Irrelevant.
Yep.
We're good.
We're good. This is line of sight first. Now there is a melting gun in there. Is it still in range? It should still be in range.
He wasn't in range until that guy died.
I was going to say, we shouldn't actually have removed anything yet or done any casualties except for with the melting gun and the missile launcher. Melting gun. Misses. The missile launcher on a 3 crack missile. Misses. Plasma pistol from the Praetor. Hits. And wounds. That's another AP2 one.
Yep. It would have been the same time, so he's still there, so 4+. He dies, so I would lose another one.
10 for them. Fallback test. They're 5. Let's see what happens to the catastrophic damage. Another decompressed section. Roll off, see who gets it. 5. 5 again. Again. I choose over here. Right here. Not me being super rendered. Not to make anything rough terrain, so those Terminators don't get slowed down. He's not going to have his gravitic plates go on. These guys firing through the flying slits in the cover into my
We're going to Mr. Contemptor shoot first.
Sounds good.
Because I want to kill your leader.
Sounds good. 2s to hit.
Machine gun.
Lucky you hit on 2s. 2s to wound. 6s rend. Not 1 6, but 3 wounds.
And then plasma.
Okay.
2 and 2s.
1. What am I resolving first?
Plasma first.
Okay, 4+ on my leader. No, takes a wound. He's got 1 left.
And then 3 normals.
3 normals. We're going to look at those. Pass all but 1. So the one that gets through, does it kill him? Doesn't. And then the ones that are behind him on regular dorks. 1 dies. Regular bolters.
14.
Uh-oh. On 2s.
2s.
And then moving on 4s. I have to make some more answers here.
You don't have to, because I only rolled 4.
It doesn't matter. I'm still going to make some more answers. I need to be in melee. Look at sir. Make them all. 3+ saves, so the first one back. He's good. He's dead. And now it's onto the Sarge with the power fist. There's a melty guy. Okay. Melty guy lives. Melty guy. Quite a fallback test yet. Twin link bullet gun from your Praetor. Hits twice. Wins on 4s. Look at sir twice. Make 1 fail 1. Do I die? Nope. And then ulting me. 2d6. I'll snap fire. Reaction fire test.
Better kill me.
Reaction fire test. I fail on a 6 with my Praetor. Misses. The multi-gun. Misses. And then bolter shots times 3, 4, 5, 6 it looks like.
Yeah, your commander guy has 1 too, right?
Yep. 6s. 2. And then rending on 6s. 1 rend, 1 AP2, and 1 regular. Are you going to take it on the boss?
He's closest, and he is.
You can look at it, sir.
No.
Okay.
4+.
He's good.
2+.
He's good. Misses. Lower than 4, so they're going to make their charge range and pile in. Challenge accepted. So initiative 5 step.
I challenge because I have to.
You have to. I'll accept my challenge with my... Do I I accept with my Power Fist guy. Step in and fight for the boss.
So he doesn't move yet because we're not at initiative 1.
That's right, yeah, I'd actually stay where I am.
So you're Praetor.
He's gonna pile in. So 4, counter charge for 5, 6 for my Power Knife with my Praetor, hitting on 3s against the squad. Hits with 5 of them, wounding on 3s, strength 5 with a Paragon Blade. That's 2 instant deaths, all AP2. So 2 AP2s. Actually, it could get through to you, yeah. So
I can't. Oh, it could.
there's 4 wounds, yeah. So 2 regular guys or 3 regular guys. 2 are dead. The last one is dead too. So the squad's dead. Everybody else piling in here, 3 inches. So they get to move to within 2 of a friend.
Well, he's not. He's an independent character.
Doesn't matter. He's still a friendly model within 2. Yeah, it's still he can be fought through. In terms of counterattack and power daggers, have a total of 3 attacks each, so 15 hitting on 4s. That's pretty good. And then power knives have rending. The AP's no good against this Terminator armor, but 6s will 5s will cause wounds, 6s will cause rends.
Most squads have this?
Yeah, everyone has power knives for 20 points.
No, the rend is
Yeah,
what I mean.
the rend is on the knives. So that's going to be 3 rends, and then no other wounds, so just 3 4+ invulnerables. Take 2 this power fisting off. He has a specialist weapon and counter charge, so he has 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit, wounds on 2s. This is it. 4+. You live, and back at me.
Hitting on 3s.
You got
4
it.
attacks because they charged.
5 attacks. 1 more. Yeah.
They're 4 base?
Yeah. All hit. 2 wounds.
2s.
You crush him 5 times and 4 of his friends. Make 4 saves for the Praetor here because he's the only other model in base to base with you. So that's there's another bolter in base to base, isn't there?
Nobody's in base to base.
Okay.
Do you want them to be?
They should be. They have to pound in base to base if they can, but it's fine. So first one dead. Second one.
He's already dead.
My Praetor has him. Sorry, he's dead, and then that would be
3
1,
more
2, and then 3 more in armies. So 1, 2, 3. 5 wounds to 5 wounds. Actually, I did 6 wounds because I killed 4 Terminators.
You killed 3.
3 Terminators, okay, and then 2 wounds on you. So yeah, we pile in, and that's 5. Jody's gonna go. He's gonna move 6 over to here.
Walking along.
Hi everybody. He's just gonna charge. Not even gonna shoot. He goes 6, 8. So he's gonna whoop. 4 goes first. Power knife guys. They've got 4 attacks. 4s to hit. They don't even need Jody's help.
Blood for the blood.
2 rends. 2 rends and 1 regular save.
4+.
Rends. He's dead, and the regular save doesn't matter. Consolidate for everybody. Squad. Jody's coming up. I'm coming up.
They go 2.
I'm gonna get so murdered by your stupid breacher squad, but I don't
Go, melt it.
It's on a 1, 2, 3. Or sorry, 1, 2. Sorry. Nope.
Over the wall.
No, no over the wall for you. Well, somebody can dirtle
Rawr.
and then charge.
Rawr.
So Mr. Contemptor won't fit without being within an inch of me, so he's gonna have to charge to that wall. But you can shoot me first. 6 running shots on 2s, and then on 6s he'll rend and do some damage. He needs 6s.
We got 1.
It'll be a glance on a 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be a pen. It's pen. 5, 6 to ignore it. I do. 2 hits.
6 is to glance.
6 is to glance. Yep.
Yes.
1, 5, 6. Nope. Take a hull point. I'm probably gonna shoot me with the gunny guns over there.
Okay. Contemptor's gonna try and charge.
Go for it. So I'll snap fire. 6s. Actually, sorry. Reaction tests. I guess I'm infantry. Or I count as infantry for shooting. I pass on a 3. I hit on. Oh no! You know what? I think it's just jump infantry and stuff. I think I need a 6 to hit you. So that'll be it. The heavy number can't hurt you. So my studio range 3 inches.
I think I'm more than 3.
Yeah, I care 2.
Yep.
Took the fire basically for the breacher squad now who can go in.
Get them, boyos. Yeah,
They're definitely in range. And I'm gonna go crush some guys. Attack squishing you on 3s. I missed twice.
Get them, boys.
You have 6. It looks like
8.
8. Okay, on 4s.
2. Oh, way
This
to
could
go,
do it.
guys.
Glancing on 5s. Glance.
Pen.
Pen. So 1 glance, 1 pen. I ignore the glance on a 6. Pen on a 6. Don't explode. Right, so you can consolidate. 1 and 6. In we go. We're gonna try and shoot you. Just bolt pistol and missile launcher. Missile launcher. Hits. 5+ invulnerable. Sorry, 6+ invulnerable.
4+ cover save because we're in a wreck.
No.
You're a wreck, and I walked into you when I consolidated an inch.
Sure, but the whole squad has to be majority in a wreck, so no.
4 guys in the front did. But he's dead either way because he rolled a 1.
Alright, and then my bolt pistol. This I got lots of room. Yeah, go for it. So you get 12. Check. They pass, so they hit a ballistic skill.
So we get 12.
2s. You got 4s. It's going to be 4 of them. All right, 4 saves. Normie, dead. Missile launcher, dead. Everybody's dead. And then the Alpha Legion are repelled. So at the end of the game, 5-3. I managed to get Slay the Warlords. I managed to get one of your troop choices, which your Legion special rule gives me a victory point for. And then the last one was for getting a unit off the table because we ruled because technically the wording is he only gets he actually doesn't get any VPs for my units right now with the wording in Blood and the Void the way it is because my units have to still be on the table.
Yeah, for each unit on the table. Like the fluff. Actually, here
it says slay them all.
What's your objective? It's to run the borders down and slay them without mercy. And then the defender earns 1 victory point for every one of the attacker's unit that remains on the table at the end of the game.
So it's like you're trying to get captives or something, but it doesn't make any sense in the narrative at all. So we ruled that if I float off the board and got a VP, then killing my units are going to VPs as well. That's how I have 5 basically. You got 4 for killing me, 1 for my Slay the Warlord, and then I got 1 for getting off.
I got 1 for Slay the Warlord, 1 for First Blood, 1 because you're bad guys. And then I killed 3, so I actually got 6.
You got 6, actually, that's right, yeah. And then you killed 4 units, though, so you'd just have 7.
Oh, if they were
because I have 4 units.
That's right, yeah.
Because they're not... Oh, no, because you wouldn't get that
I would say you don't get that one.
Yeah,
okay, you achieved your goal.
That's right, I achieved my goal. I got off the board, which I'm supposed to. I did it in a weird way by running away from combat, from demo charge. Sergeant Butterfingers, doing what Sergeant Butterfingers always does.
He did his job this time, 4+, and he was like, you 3 go away.
Yeah. But it's a bit funny. It's you have to kind of be willing to, with a lot of these Forge World books, make some agreements with your friends because they're written with sort of the spirit of fun in mind, not with the spirit of like competitive gameplay. And sometimes they age out too. I think at least 3 of these 5 books come from the previous edition of 40K. So they're not necessarily wholly compatible with the current edition of 40K and like the wording and the nuances and stuff like that. So and actually the Zone Mortalis rules as well are not even fully compatible with the current version of 40K. So you have to be willing to kind of make it up a bit as you go along. As long as the narrative, honestly, is okay with me, then this works fine. Like, we used special sort of, like, considerations for our terrain. We made the victory conditions make more sense. I'm happy with the result. I got diced. It happens. I got diced back into space, apparently. Pretty hard twice. But that's the way it goes. We'll see how you do in the open ground. Space is yours, sir. We'll see how you do on the ground.
We'll bring trenches.
You'll bring trenches?
We'll bring trenches.
It'll be fine. It's like space on the ground then.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll see you for more M31 Horus Heresy gaming. Thanks again for watching this little series. Until then, I'm Ash. This is Owen. I'm Guerrilla.